Watch out, move. Move, 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 move. 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 Go sit down so I can move my chair. Single ladies, be quiet. Like, really? Be quiet. Ron is annoying. Like, what is he doing? Like,
we welcome everybody to the Garden
State.
State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. But tonight we begin Week 8 with a good matchup for you here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the New York Giants. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Off the play fake. Parker. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Take a look at this Patriots defense. There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that'll be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Looking to throw. Parker. And that will be incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
What is you doing?
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Oh my God. You can drop the game
They cannot convert.
Like, what are you doing?
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
This is close.
Wow, he was letting him just catch anything. He lost that goddamn
great effort there. His 4th touchdown.
He just let him just catch anything.
And the Patriots put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Oh,
right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they are losers of 2 straight coming into this Thursday night game. Is it more difficult, CD, when you take a losing streak into a quick turnaround game like this?
It certainly is, because you don't get time to work on the issues that you've had throughout the season that cause you to have the record that you're having. You can't really get those set. So now you're trying to minimize those and maximize what you've been doing well. And I remember a game recently where one of the assistant coaches said to the head coach, forget our running back rotation. This guy has a hot hand, and they rode him to a victory. Those are things you have to look out for in games like this.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Looks like they'll move things around here. Here's Parker on first down. This one goes out wide for Barkley. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up second down. Off play action. Parker. Throw left side complete. That's Thompson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yards.
Bitch, and you really choose to be on my stream. Maybe if you go do something else on Sunday, go to church or do something on your own, you wouldn't be worried about me.
Parker now on 1st and 10.
Focus on your own life, bitch. Weird. On my stream, worry about me. What you got a wife? You should be sucking and fucking on her. Don't come on my stream on no Sunday morning worry about what I'm doing.
Dialing up a play call here as they will go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. New England with a first down as they
just doing. You without going through all that. He's still ain't getting no $10 right now. You gotta wait. You're not about to jump on volunteer. Oh, I clean my run now. What the hell? No, you need to clean your run on the regular. Not when you want money. No.
You get the extra rest. You get a chance to heal up and kind of do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time.
He needs something. He needs to do. He needs to go do something.
They're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
19 tight.
They're going to look to throw.
Vaughn get $1 win a bet. He don't get nobody a goddamn quarter.
It's Lawrence.
That's why his ass ain't get. No shit.
A big play there.
You don't get nobody nothing. Stay quiet and run. I don't need no money. Yeah, I know. She's legit. You don't get nobody nothing.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes this a
14-8 right away. That's the man. You better make this $10 worth the whole Sunday. After this, you need to find you a job. You need to actually hit baseball and find your job. Well, guess what? You're going to be a sad puppy when you win bets. Because you're going to be out of it.
And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
That I can understand because he's 60 years. He don't get as much as you.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
What's she doing?
Pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you can't disrupt the timing.
No, we about to go to the market, so make sure you're ready.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Off the play fake. Parker.
He ain't going to show up me because he got $10.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First time that they called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down. Operating from the gun. Parker. He'll let this go for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Giants sitting at 5-2 on the year, and they've been playing well, really well. I mean, winners of 5 of their last 7, but losers last time out.
And quite frankly, there wasn't a whole lot to draw on in the loss last week because they were dominating every phase of the game. You got to hope that they show a little more life in this one because they certainly didn't have it in their last outing.
They'll look to throw again. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 29 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Santos with the extra point, and with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And, Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
You talk about this Giant defense. This crew against the Pats, it's been a real struggle. Second from the bottom in the NFL, number 31.
Theories abound. People have opinions. But too often for this team this season, it's been the big play that's done them in.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Under a minute to go. Clock running and a back-and-forth first quarter of play. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in what you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week.
Nice.
Man,
third down.
Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Looking to throw. He's across midfield. And down to the 28-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
We got to get something.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down.
Let's go.
Here's a handoff out. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to
should have
gain
been trouble.
yards,
Should have
trying
been
to get
elbow.
upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it, and somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he will find his man on the outside. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. They'll try and sneak it here. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. A great play there. Scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Patriots have yet again retaken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 6-point game. Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they've got it across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now a play fake here on first down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Jalen Hyatt, 40 yards. And the Giants have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Santos able to tack on
I'm gonna have about 400 yards.
His guys take the lead here by a point. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they come in losers of 2 straight. And remember, they've got the open date on their calendar next weekend. But we think it's vitally important, Charles, that they focus on the task at hand here.
Absolutely, because these
What's
players
up?
know what's coming up. And the difference between
doing
taking
this.
a following win versus doing so on a 3-game
I didn't know you was using it on your face.
It's absolutely huge because
I will get some more. It's just I didn't know you was using it.
And there may be new faces in there and some teammates lost.
The offense on
Was it helping your face?
a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Wow, we gotta do something. This is crazy.
And he gets this one down to the 24. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
You don't always expect tight
It
ends
is
to be big in
serious.
terms of run after
Something.
the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Pretty good job there defensively of stringing that one out.
Yeah, you've got a quarterback who's waiting.
I don't know who you talking to.
And it just never materialized.
You know, I told you about the
Down
birthday
the
thing.
line of scrimmage.
Oh yeah, your phone might get just make it true.
It's Leonard.
But he actually may do it.
10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
You better ask him early.
The coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
Yeah, ask him early. Oh, well, you're not getting a runner for that. You're not gonna get a runner for that and from. I don't know what you know.
No, a run for Palmer, this like a $30 a day runner.
You better ask him early.
See, I ain't thinking about going after them.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Every single drive he has scored.
Taking the lead. Now for the point after. And that'll make this a 6-point
Wait, that
game.
doesn't make sense.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
I'll turn the score.
Duvernay now going to bring it out.
Score.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Devin Duvernay. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Giants. Santos now to add the PAT. And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. We'll see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
23 yards on the play. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. He'll drop to throw. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
My, maybe that ball's 2 yards shorter. It's going to give them the lead because you had a receiver running free there. That's a tough one to miss on.
Here we go.
2nd and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Back to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Leonard. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Back to throw again. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Now a 2nd and 2. They'll look to throw here. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. And he is caught. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, and maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11.
When did I play?
To throw.
There you
That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds
Yesterday?
now showing on the clock.
Is it? You mean, oh my God, Usher?
No panic in his eyes. is after a ride.
I played it with you.
The quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be.
My shit is like, oh my. Oh, let me see.
His kick is
What are we talking about?
and they have regained the
Let me
lead.
see.
So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball.
This is an actual song?
It's a remix.
That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
I believe they give him everything.
On the jump.
Oh.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Yes.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now back to throw. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. A nice run there. He calls his own number, gets the first down, and then slides to a stop before he has to take any contact.
And that absolutely has to please this coaching staff because you know they've been drilling into his head.
They really are giving him everything.
Right? If you have to be over here full-time with us, that doesn't work so
No
well.
way.
We need you on the field, so sliding like that, they'll take that every time.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now this time he'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they've moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
Well, the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Patriots take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And that makes it a 9-point game. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Oh, some strong running. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors. Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay, because it says something like this: I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain.
That's caught inside the 20. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Parker. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Pats are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. But with the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Here we go, here we go. 60 boxes.
They'll set up to throw. And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Hey, check that, street.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. He's been big 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
Like, that's what I mean. Like, he tries to be so sneaky.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. 2nd and 5. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. Throwing him a little too far, it brings up 3rd down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Everything.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll hand this off. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 58 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the 3rd quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
They'll look to throw. Now that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Patriots will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. and they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
The throw over the middle taken in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. To throw is Parker. Throwing on first down. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
Really?
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
So now the Pats offense comes on, and they'll try for the two-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the two. They don't get it. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. At their own 27-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard, but that is not. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. It's Marte Mapu. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for two. They'll look to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Right, they just let him just do whatever. Like, he literally, like, is getting everything. Like, yeah, no stress, bro. Oh, damn, man.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Looked like they were set up defensively in a zone coverage, but somehow they found a seam because that receiver all alone. By rights, that should have been a touchdown, but somehow this ball's overthrown.
Now this throw caught left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
What?
And for the 4th time tonight,
yo,
interception. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez.
He just jumped the hell out of that
Patriots
route.
are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
They need two. Here's third down. They'll set up a throw.
And they're going to let everybody get burned by him.
That's Lawrence.
Oh, my God, bro. He's going to have a feast in the chat because he believes that this is all right.
Touchdown, New England. A big play there with his second touchdown of the night. And the Pats look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for two more.
Giants 29. Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Giants.
I can't help it, partner. I get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this. Now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. Back to throw. Parker. And no.
What?
Incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good.
64. Giants 35.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 3. Hands it off out of the gun.
Yo, they really giving this guy, like...
And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
First down.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
I can't believe this.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead.
65, Cat, 65.
Back to throw here. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I know we can sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurting this spot. No, okay.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers you would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
He dropped the ball.
Oh, goodness, there was no one around him, but he took his eye off it, and it falls incomplete. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Down the sideline he goes.
Give me a break.
And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
I'll tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up. But he certainly will have some explaining to do.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete.
We just did that all day, you know?
It's a turnover on downs.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion...
What?
And now here is another interception.
They are giving him... I mean, that is crazy.
And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
2nd down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5. They're going to look to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
Ready up. Blocking 18. Check. Hurt.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. So still throwing here in the 4th quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us It's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Thompson. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And now they'll shift things around. Parker on 1st down. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Back to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
And my goodness, another interception. And the Pats are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down.
And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Now the point after try for Santos. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're in control here as they start 1st and 10 and appearing to have righted the ship following that 2-game losing streak. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
We're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And past the 40.
Vaughn, you dressed?
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That's to the sideline and incomplete. Well, up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
They get
Get
7 out
out.
of that, so they're left with a
I'm
third
get on
and
my
3.
game.
They'll look to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Again, he'll drop to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Back to throw. And this will be caught. And the coverage
boy.
continues. It's another touchdown. Point after here coming up. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
What is this, a hoodie?
On the return, Devin Duvernay. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.